have a fun little unboxing video for you today. 2 new items for my Lolita wardrobe from Meta. And yes, I am calling them Meta because I still struggle with pronouncing, I think, Metamorphose de fille. Help me, please. For months, I have had my eye on this cardigan that was available in plus size on sale, 30% off. But I held off and held off and held off until eventually I was having a bit of a rough week and I'm like, you know what? I deserve nice things. And then since I had an open order going, I decided to get a pair of their Rochelle lace OTKs in the size 2. I didn't bother measuring my legs. I'm like, they'll fit or they won't fit, whatever. But I did want to just see how much more plus sizey this bigger size of socks were. So I received a nice little box in the mail. Nothing much to write home about it. I've removed my address covered in stickers and already slit the box open for easy access. So let's go ahead and access, shall we? I have been holding off. I wanted to do the unboxing video because I like watching other people's unboxings. So of course I want to do my own unboxings, but I've been impatient because this is already quite pretty. Ooh. Okay. Little thank you letter with a sticker. You can see the bolero, the socks. Why did I do that? That's embarrassing. Whatever. Alright, let's put the box down and go one item at a time. Plasticky. So, bolero in a little plastic bag. I will rip it out as quickly as possible to avoid plastic noises. Quickly, says me, making it slow. Ooh, this is soft. Okay. So, trying to get the whole thing in the shot. Basically, exactly what it says on the tin. This is exactly like the stock images. It is really soft. It's really light. There is a bit of a texture to the fabric. I'll try and let's see if I can get this to focus. As well as obviously the diamond patterning to it. It's a bit of a it's got a nice knitted texture to it, I guess is what I am trying to say. I will try that on in a minute, but it looks great. I'm happy. I realized that I've actually gone through several red cardigan and bolero things and I've never had one that's quite right, and I think this might be it, but I'll try that one. Oh, it even smells nice. Yeah, it even smells nice. I know that was weird, but just forgive me. Let me put that down to try on in a moment. Then we have the Rochelle lace socks, which I got in pink after a lot of agonizing over what would be the most appropriate color. Oh my gosh, that's so much lace. Immediately, these do look longer than your average Lolita OTK. They do seem to have some very good stretch to them, and the lace is so pretty. It's just, yeah, these are very, very nice. Again, I will try those on in a minute. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to film feet, but this is not a foot channel. But yeah, just to give you a little close up again. Isn't that pretty? I think that's really freaking gorgeous. I'm happy. I don't remember when the last time I brought something new from a Japanese brand was. I might even look through my blog and flash up the date here because it's been a while and I've forgotten how nice it is to just get fresh new stuff. And the box also contained this pretty flyer for the Gardening Teddies series, which honestly, I would love gardening teddies if it wasn't for the teddies. I just don't want teddy bears in my florals. But other than that, I think it's a really, really gorgeous series. Oh, and there's just something so nice about this, just the printed paraphernalia. I've missed this. Alright, back in a moment with the bolero on. Alright, so this bolero is officially the cutest thing ever. It is so comfortable. I love the big drapey sleeve, but then how it gathers so neatly into the cuffs. I love that the cuffs have these little Metamorphose, and I even like how it looks from the back. I hope you can see the back properly, I don't know, but it's just cute. So it is really comfy. I know when I did my review of, well, actually the blouse I'm wearing now, I mentioned that the shoulder width was still a bit narrow for me. I mean, which is fair, the blouse matches the measurements provided, but I found that still too narrow for my frame. This, you can sort of see that the shoulder seam line still ends a little before my actual shoulder, but because of the patterning of it, it doesn't matter at all, and this is 100% what I wanted it to be. I'm so happy. This is 10 out of 10 worth it. When they release this in like other colours and patterns, I may even buy them full price, which is rare for me because this is just exactly what I wanted and needed. And yes, it is the plus size one, and so if I lost a lot of weight, I'd probably find it too big, but just because of what it is, it's fine. Like, you know, it can fit a variety of sizes. Not that that's relevant for too many people. Why is it getting dark? Okay, this is a tough day for filming. BRB. I did also try on the socks. No footage of that because I could only manage to get them up to be under the knee socks. They still looked great at that length, and that's totally fine by me. But yeah, unfortunately on my legs, not going to be an OTK at the moment. I did measure the stretch at the top, and by my amateur measurement, I reckon you've probably got about 40 centimeters at max stretch, so bear that in mind if you're buying these. I will flash up what the indicated measurements online were, just to see whether it's accurate or not, because as I said, I don't remember, I didn't really pay attention to that. I was just like, oh look, plus size socks, let's buy them and see what they're like. Definitely going to keep them because they're still great, but yeah, just bear in mind 40 centimeters is probably the maximum you're going to get. They are also, I noticed as I was like trying them on, a very pale, fairly peachy pink, more so than they appeared on the website. On the website, to me, they looked a bit more like a pale baby pink. So again, just something to bear in mind for colour cohesion, but regardless, they're so lacy, they're so fluffy, I really like them. And yeah, I am over the moon with this bolero. It's absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes, I'm so happy I bought it. Not much more to say really, that's the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, bye bye!